Hi. Okay, so we're going to read the Gemara, explain the Gemara, and we'll do it in different segments because not everybody will be required to read the same Gemara. Some will only have to do segment A and B, some do A, B, C, A, B, C, D. We'll decide as we go along, but you'll know when you come to a certain point, okay, I just need to know the content, but not necessarily the reading. Okay, here we go. Should be up on the screen. Excellent. Sukkah shigvoa l'mala mi'eshrim ama psula. Rabbi Yehuda Machshir. If the schach of the sukkah is more than 20 amot high, approximately 30 feet, maybe a little bit more, that schach is pasul. Your sukkah is no good. And according to Rabbi Yehuda, the sukkah is absolutely fine. The schach could be as high as you want it. V'she'ena gvoa asar tzvachim. But if the sukkah is less than 10 tzvachim tall, 10 tzvachim is approximately 40 inches, so it's lower than 40 inches. V'she'ein la shalosh tafanot, or it's lacking the required amount of walls. V'shachamata miruba mitzota, or that there's more sun that's allowed in than shade. In other words, you don't have enough schach, psula. Everyone agrees that in those three circumstances, the sukkah is pasul. That is the Mishnah. Tanan Hatam. We learned there in Masechet Eruvin. Mabui. So we said a mabui is a reshut, is a domain that has three sides, which is built up by walls or whatever it is, but is open on the fourth side to a reshut harabim. From the Torah point of view, the mabui inside that enclosure, it is a reshut hayachid, and you're allowed to carry. However, the Rabbanan said, hey, people are going to wander out of the mabui into the reshut harabim. On a Shabbat, you're not allowed to carry into the reshut harabim, and you can't go from the mabui to the reshut harabim. So in order to allow you to carry in the mabui, they said, okay, you're going to put a koreh, you're going to put a beam across the opening to the reshut harabim. That way, anybody who comes to the edge of the mabui will see the beam and know, okay, I can only go till here. I can't go into the reshut harabim. And the other Mishnah says, mabui shu gavah mishrim amah. If the koreh, if the beam is higher than 20 amot high, and therefore is not going to be very visible to somebody coming out of the mabui to the reshut harabim, yimma'et. You should lower it. Rabbi Yehuda Omer Einot Sarech. Rabbi Yehuda is consistent with his opinion in our mission. He says you don't have to be as high as you want. Gemara asks the question: My shna gabe sukkah titzani psula, u'may shna gabe mabui titzani takanta. What is the difference in the sukkah? The Mishnah just gives a blanket saying pasul. This is no good. Doesn't give me any advice at all. Just tells me it's pasul. But when mabui, the Mishnah gives me a tankata, a remedy. The Mishnah says yema'et, lower it. Why is there a difference from Yudah Nasi put together the Mishnayot? Why did he word the Mishnah in Sukkah one way and the Mishnah in Eruvin another way? So the Gemara answers: Sukkah zo'oraita tinip sula. Since Sukkah is a halacha min haTorah, right? Yeah, need a Sukkah. It's a pasuk, but it's pasukot tishvu Shabbat yomim. Therefore, the term psula was used. Rashi explains that, in other words, Rabbi Yehuda Anasi, when he put together the Mishnayot in the year 200, he is commenting, oh, the Torah said it's pasul. So he's commenting on something which already is in the books for some, 2,000 years. So he's saying pasul. Mabui to Rabbanan, but this whole halacha, mabui, that you need a koreh, you need a beam, was only reenacted in his time by the Rabbanan. So he's sitting around the table with the other rabbis, and they say, you know what, this is what you should do, tini takanta. Therefore, he's not commenting on what was in the past. He's commenting on the discussion right now, and therefore they came up with this idea, hey, you might lower it. That's answer number one. The iba iteman, if you want, you can give another answer. Why by mabui it says in ma'et, the remedy is there. By sukkah, just pasul, it's just no good with no remedy. B'daraisa namitanita kanta. Really, the fact that once in the Torah, we'd also give a remedy. That's not a reason not to give a remedy. There's another reason. Miu sukkah dinafishim yulin. And I reverse the words, and you see it on the side, but it's fine. And sukkah, that there are a lot of halachot discussed in our Mishnah. The 4 halachot discussed in our Mishnah. Psik pitani psula. He just gives me one word psula. One word fits all. because you're going to start learning remedies. Oh, it's gavoa lamala mishum, you got to lower it. If it's gavoa eno gavoa asar tzichin, you make it higher. Ein let's build up the walls, etc., etc. The Mishnah, that would not be precise and concise. They want the one word that fits all. That's pasul. Mabui delona fish mile tinita kanta. When it comes to mabui, that's the only halacha which is mentioned in that particular Mishnah, that the koreh cannot be above 20 amot. So therefore, oh, okay, lower it, Yuma 8. This is the end of part A. Thank you very much, everybody.